We have with us from the University of Tampa, outfielder Zach Gawrych, head coach Joe Urso, pitcher Chase Sparkman, and shortstop Giovanny Alfonzo. Coach, if you'll give us your thoughts on the game, and we'll take questions.
Yeah, well, Sparkman came out and just threw all his pitches for strikes in the zone to give us a chance to win. Their pitcher Reno did an amazing job keeping our hitters off balance. He did a good job working both sides of the plate. And then we got to that fifth inning and started talking about championship-style baseball, which means you got to execute. And we were 4 or 5 in situational hitting. We had a couple big bunts there. We got them in when we did get those bunts down. Took advantage of a couple of mistakes to get those extra runs, and then just a great job by Sparkman pitching 8 1/3, just unbelievable outing for him. And our defense was outstanding today.
Questions?
Joe, was Sparkman the choice all along, or were you weighing different options, and when did you decide that he was going to be the guy today?
Pretty much early in the week, I drew out a plan for these guys of what it was going to take to come back, and we talked about Sparkman in this game. And so, he pretty much knew all along that we got to Thursday, it was him, and just a great outing.
Chase, what's your longest game this year?
That's the biggest one right here.
How did it feel?
That was great. I didn't want the team to go home on my account, so I wanted to pitch good for them. The defense backed me up very well.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, I don't mean to make light of it, but on a team like this, you've got a third of the loss. It's 1-3. And how gratifying is it to get such a big win?
It feels amazing. Going into regionals, I opened the game, and I felt the same pressure as I did today. There's no difference between one loss or undefeated in a tournament. On this team, you got to win every game, and that's what we expect.
You guys got that first loss out of the way early and have been pretty stout ever since. Going into tomorrow, it's a must-win day. What kind of momentum do you have going?
Well, I feel like we have some momentum. Our guys have stayed focused since that loss. Their practice has had a little bit more intensity to it, and it's showing on the field. But tomorrow you got 2 teams fighting for what you talked about all year, a chance at that championship. And they'll have their number 1 arm going, so we know we're going to be in for a battle. Just got to get some rest now. With this early game today, it was a quick turnaround for us, so we'll get some rest, get a nice dinner, and get ready for tomorrow.
Zach, could you talk about the double that drove in the first run, and were you watching it close enough to see if he trapped it or didn't trap it?
Yeah, after the bunt attempt there, I was just trying to put the ball in play, trying to get to a big part of the field to score that run from third. I knew that was a big run and opportunity for us to go ahead. So once I saw the ball off the bat, I was pretty sure that I got the job done there. So it was just it was a good thing that it fell and I was able to get to second and scoring position.
Were you able to see it? What did it look like to you?
No, it looked like he kind of rolled over it, so I wasn't sure. But I just kept running, got into second, just to be safe.
Coach, the third inning there, Mesa put a couple runners on. Talk about that inning, just to how much it helped you guys to, stop them getting a run and take the momentum.
Yeah, we had the 2 throwouts in that inning. The great block by Tyndall throwing that guy out at third base to end their rally there. But they did. They had some pressure on Sparkman, and just a great job by Tyndall getting those last outs.
Giovanni, I noticed you chuckling on the base after you stumbled.
That was ugly.
Talk about both that play and then scoring.
Well, I can't really explain it. I just tripped over myself, and luckily the ball went foul. But it was something to laugh about. You can't take the game too serious. It's a game. But I think it was the next pitch. Zach hit it to left field, and I went back to tag just in case he did catch it. And luckily it dropped. But I went back to tag just in case. So.
Was he giving you a hard time when you went to third base? It looked like he said something to you.
I'm not sure. I was busy on looking at Urso to see if we had something else going on for the next play. So.
The last couple of games, you guys really have swung the lumber and put up some big offensive numbers. Today, winning with pitching and defense, did you kind of show that this isn't a one-dimensional team? You can win in different ways.
Absolutely. I think today, Sparkman threw 104 pitches and didn't give up a walk. and I think that was the biggest thing that you can take from this game is we have guys, whether it's pitchers, whether it's a big hit or a big play defensively, we have different ways of winning the game. Luckily we had Sparkman to come out and pitch his game today, and we're all going to pat him on the back for that.
Chase, how big was that third inning to get out of that situation for you to help you settle in and what you're doing?
I think it was a real momentum booster for me because I had a couple guys on and 2 big throwouts. It got me a little fired up, so I'll carry that on the next couple innings. I don't think I'll let him really die on for a few innings after that.
Coach, when you got the third run, did that factor in some of your back out the ninth?
It did. We want to always give Kevin a chance where he makes a mistake. The game's not tied, and if we were up 2, we were going to send Kevin out to start that 9th inning. But when we went up 3, we thought we'd give Sparkman a chance to finish it. Just a great performance. He set the tone for us today.
And the longest game of the season, how about career, college career?
Yeah, this will be the longest one too.
Joe, all things considered, everything you've been through, you got to be pretty pleased with where you're set up for tomorrow and possibly Saturday pitching wise. Other than McNorton, really everybody's now kind of on full rest except for Chase.
Yeah, I mean our guys. We feel like we'll have good starting pitchers. But tomorrow is everything, and if we have to use Ost out of the bullpen, we're going to throw everything out there tomorrow to give us a chance to get to that final game.
Other questions?
Do you feel like you've got the momentum as opposed to Colorado?
Well, I mean that was just a great championship style baseball game. I feel like they're going to come out and they're going to be ready to go. They've played well all tournament, but I'm just happy about the momentum we've had since that first game. Just the practices, the games, you can just see the energy in our dugout, and it's going to take every bit of that to win tomorrow.
Have any advice for Major League Baseball on how to speed up games?
It's Sparkman.
Thank you, Jim.
Don't have 4 minutes between.